Well, the good news is there's no ice to thaw in our roads or parking lots. Trey Fulbright's here right now. Trey, I was mentioning it is really beautiful out there. Is it going to get even warmer tomorrow? I'm really curious.
It may be a little bit tough for some of those ice sculptures out there with temperatures getting up into the mid-70s. That does come with a chance of strong to severe storms. We're going to talk about that here in just a second. For the remainder of this afternoon, we are mostly cloudy right now. Skies will gradually become partly cloudy. We'll see if we hit 70. I think we may come up a degree or two short with some of the clouds in place, but either way, we're looking at well above normal temperatures across our area this afternoon. There are a couple light showers from downtown south toward Bethel Park, Peters Township, Bentleyville, on down toward areas along the Mon River there around the Union, just to the north and west of the Uniontown area. These are moving off to the east, and these light showers and this cloud cover that we have in place this afternoon is associated with a warm front pushing through the area. Look at those 70s there in Charleston and Indianapolis. So that is that warm air spreading in, and you can see some of the clearing back into central Ohio. That will gradually head our way as we get into this afternoon. Now, this warm front is associated with a very strong area of low pressure, and this is going to set up the potential for severe storms today from the Midwest down into the Central Plains, closest to that area of low pressure and the front. But look at all the moisture and the storm fuel building ahead of that. That will work its way east as we get into the day tomorrow, setting us up for the potential of severe weather. The Storm Prediction Center maintains a level 2 out of 5 risk. That means scattered severe storms are possible. The timing between 2 and 11 p.m. Main threats being damaging winds, but there will be enough wind shear, enough turning of the winds with height to possibly allow for a couple of tornadoes and gusty wind or large hail as well with some of those storms. So for the remainder of this afternoon, you can see skies gradually clear up as temperatures work their way back into the mid and upper 60s. Look at how warm it stays overnight with a south wind in place, temperatures in the upper 50s to low 60s, and there's a little weak disturbance that could touch off an isolated shower or thunderstorm early tomorrow morning. Those move to the east, and if we see any clearing during the morning and midday hours, that will help to add more instability into the atmosphere, lead to more fuel, so that when we start to see these storms develop, this is by 1 to 2 p.m. in our northwest counties, they will gradually work their way south and east and intensify as well. We're going to have to watch any of these segments that bow out, because those will be the ones that produce those strong wind gusts and the potential for a brief tornado as those work their way to the south and east. So pushing through the Pittsburgh metro by 4 p.m., 6 p.m. in our southern and eastern counties, and then we'll have a few more showers later into the evening and overnight hours as the cold front moves off to the east. Sunday looks to be a nice day with high temperatures warming back and to the upper 50s to low 60s. We'll start out next week quiet and pleasant with area of high pressure off to our south and east, but then our winds flip to the south and west going into Tuesday. That's going to allow warmer air to move in ahead of another storm system, and that will bring in more widespread rain and thunderstorms toward the middle part of next week. Our temperatures will work their way back up to near 70 by Tuesday, dropping on Wednesday as a cold front comes through with a high of 67. And then by next Thursday, we're going back into a chilly air mass with highs in the low 50s.